Hey, it's Bricktsar, and we're going to look at a vintage Lego set, as I like to do. Now, the other day I had reviewed a modern set, a little poly bag. It was this little guy here, the tractor from, this came out in 2009, set $48.99. But now we're going to look at an old tractor. This is set 316, Lego system set. It is a farm tractor. And I believe this set came out in 1964, so it's almost 50 years old. And so we'll look at the box here first. There's the tractor we'll be building. I love the Lego system logo. There's a picture of it again, set 316. And it has alternate models on the back you can build. So let's turn this thing around here. I'll open it up. My box is in pretty rough shape here. And we do have the instructions. Take a look at those. This is more, these instructions have got more of a paper feel to them. They're not as shiny as your modern instructions are. It almost feels like a piece of paper. And it does show how to build, or has the alternate models on there as well that you can build. We'll build the tractor. Okay, we finished building the farm tractor. Pretty easy build. This set has the vintage large wheels and the regular size wheels with the gray treads. And I think I got a little crack on some of these. It's not too bad. It's very common to see these cracked when they're 50 years old like this. But seem to be in decent shape. Don't want to roll real well. Just uses a bunch of standard bricks, a few slopes, like 1x2 slopes, and we do have a couple of macaroni pieces there. I didn't bother to clean this one up. It's a little dirty. The pieces are from the age. You get one extra wheel. It only has two. The original set would only come with two wheels, but I needed another spare wheel, and I just kept the tread on there, but they come off like that. So this is the steering wheel. Yeah, it's a pretty neat little design for the time period. Everything was simpler back then in the 60s with the Lego sets. They only had basic bricks. There weren't a lot of specialty parts. This macaroni piece, I call them macaroni, the curved brick, that was pretty special to have that, because most everything else you had was 2x4s and a few smaller bricks and plates. You didn't even have all the different varieties of plates that you had now. In fact, it's interesting that, like here under this, I'll take this plate off, they use 3 1x2s, and they could have probably put a 1x6 there, but they use 1x2s. Oh, I just destroyed it. And I'm actually kind of glad that happened, because these bricks are so old in the plates that they actually do not stick together real well. The clutch power is kind of gone, especially on the 2x8s there. They don't hold real well, and neither does this 2x4 brick with the wheel holder piece. It does not stay together real well. When I was building it, I was like, oh no, this is going to fall apart on me, and sure enough it did. Sometimes the older bricks, especially when there's some cellulose acetate, they warp and they're hard to put together. These, they wanted to fall apart, which is the other extreme you can have. And some of these may be cellulose acetate, and I'm not sure if all of these are from the right era, but they are pretty much all pat pending or older bricks. When I say pat pending, I mean it'll say pat pending on the brick, like on that 2x3 right there, it says pat pending. Now the pat pending's marked off on that one, and that one, and that one. So, and also all of those 2x2s has it marked off. So those are probably actually from a later time period. I'm not sure when they first started marking that off. This could be right, because if you look on the box, I hope I'm not, I know I'm going to be boring people here, but this is the inner tray for the box. You'll notice here, if I can focus on this, it has the patents in the different countries. Let's see, the USA is one of them. So maybe that was when they started marking off the pat pending, because they actually had the patent. That's on the inside. This inside tray of the actual box has all the patent numbers. So maybe that is from the right era. So anyway, so that's your Lego history lesson, or teaching myself stuff here. This is the Lego farm tractor from 1964 is when they first produced it. A simple Lego set from the Lego system era. So please comment, like, and subscribe. I'll be doing many more vintage Lego sets reviews and other types of Lego sets, as well as haul videos and just a little bit of everything Lego. Thanks for watching.